Hi and welcome to Taking Stock. I'm Paula Thompson.
And I'm Sarah McArdle.
On our front page this week, we look at the outstanding results from off-shear sales this year. At Lameroo on Friday, a record for the sale yards was set, with young ewes making to $292. Loxton couple Glenn and Tracy Farr were ecstatic to receive this price for their ewes, saying it was about $100 higher than the same time last year. Livestock agent Richard Harvey said signs are pointing to extremely strong first cross sales next month, and he believes we could see prices crack the $300 mark.
Far West New South Wales landholders are rejoicing after water flowed into Lake Menindee for the first time in 3 years last week. Lake Menindee was the first to dry up in the Menindee Lake system, which serves as the town water supply to Broken Hill and Menindee. The system was at 3% of capacity in June, forcing the New South Wales government to propose a $500 million pipeline from the River Murray at Wentworth. Darling River flows into the system since July has pushed levels to 34% capacity. Broken Hill Menindee Lakes Action Group spokesman Darren Clifton said the opening of the lake was fantastic, but Mother Nature had stopped the state government from putting them on a bore water supply.
Harvest is ramping up across South Australia with the first cereal deliveries into Thevenard this week, as well as pigs coming into the Port Pirie silos. In the upper southeast, it has been an incredible turnaround from last season. Coniva grower Alwyn Dyer says last year he averaged 400 to 500 kilograms a hectare on his durum wheat, and this season it looks like it's going 5 tonnes to the hectare. Viterra is planning for huge receivals with extra storage added, equating to room in the system for a 10 million tonne crop. Shipping is also strong, with close to 1 million tonnes booked for the next 3 months.
Menindee agronomist Matt Howe won the Rural Youth Bursary at the Ag Bureau's Spirit of Excellence Awards dinner last week. Mr Howe will use his $5,000 award to take 2 interstate and 1 overseas trip to look at high-value irrigation crops and pasture options from March next year. He said the past 15 years in the Menindee district had been tough for locals. Agricultural student Chris Hallion was also named the recipient of the Peter Olsen Fellowship. For all these stories and more, be sure to pick up a copy of this week's Stock Journal.